So, it's back. You've missed it. It's David and Tilly's Fish and Chips reviews of New Zealand. So this lovely meal is from Lobster Pot, Fitzroy Taranaki. We've got 3 fish this time and 3 scoops of chips because we're feeling particularly tasty. And a vegetarian spring roll parcel thing.
Which is mine.
This came to roughly about £12. I've also got a Radler beer, which I bought solely because there's a cricket bat on it. So we'll let you know where this ranks on the David and Tilly Fish and Chips reviews of New Zealand 2019.
Hello.
Hey, so the results aren't in because we never actually decide. There's loads of chips left because we didn't manage to finish it. Go for it.
It was alright. It wasn't my favourite. It got a bit cold on the walk back, but I know it's not fish and chips, but the spring roll was amazing. That was my highlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my problem with it was it is the most English fish and chips that we've had.
Yes.
The chips were like really English fish and chips. And we've completely been converted to however they do the Kiwi style fish and chips here, and it was the most like a fish and chips at home, which is why for me it's gonna come in at 4th.
Yeah, it's my 4th as well.
Yeah.
I even had a chip butty. That's how homey it was.
Yeah. So we'll see you again later next week in Wellington.
Wellington. We have high hopes.
David and Tilly's Fish and Chips reviews New Zealand 2019. Hey! So it is Saturday. It's a really beautiful sunny day, as you can see. We are all walking along the beach walkway and we are headed to Paratutu Rock, which we are going to be climbing today. We should get some really cool views of the city and hopefully of the mountain. There's a little bit of cloud in front of it, so we're hoping that will lift by the time we get up there.
If I make it up there, apparently the last bit is like actual climbing, not just like walking up a hill.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun considering my previous
Yeah, we'll see.
experience.
We'll see.
Okay, so we're coming up to the port bit. So you can see it's all like really industrial. I'm just checking, this is this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the rock we're climbing. As David said earlier in the week, there's 2 nipples, or 2 boobs.
Yeah, you can't see the second one.
You can in my shot. So we're climbing the pointier of the 2, the Madonna boob. Yeah, it looks small from here, but that's perspective. I mean, I'll show you closer up and I think you'll feel sorry for us.
But look how steep that last, almost like 50-metre-y bit is. The pointiness of the nipple. It's quite steep.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting doing that.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Apparently it only takes half an hour to do once you're there.
So we're getting closer. And hopefully now you can see that it's quite tall and quite steep. And yeah, it's looking lovely though. The warmth is really lovely and warm now. So I think it's going to be nice. Although there is cloud on Mount Taranaki, so we probably won't still be able to see that. So it looks like it might be changed from here on up, which I'm thrilled about. I'll try and turn this round, though I'm already getting a little bit altitudey. There we go, it's pretty beautiful, as long as I don't slip off.
So after what was quite steep, we made it to the top, and as you can see, the view, I mean, I'll flip the camera around in a moment. It's pretty incredible.
I thought you were going to do the view of me like gripping to the hat. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to hold real tight.
Yeah.
But I
was
made
good
it
fun.
up, so.
Enjoy the view. We are down. I didn't get any videos of us coming down because at times it was quite steep.
It was steep.
It was quite hairy.
I've got quite nice dirty hands from like grappling onto the rock and the chain.
Yeah, and whilst on the way up I felt a bit more comfortable holding the chain with one hand and filming Tilly going up in the other. I didn't really feel comfortable doing it on the way down.
Also, we got overtaken both ways by children.
Yeah.
And the children were doing it in flip-flops.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And everyone else was going down like face first, whereas I did like, we both abseiled effectively down.
Yeah.
Which is probably why we were so slow. But hey, we did it, and now we're gonna walk back. There's apparently a nice restaurant, cafe place on the way back that does good veggie food, so we might pop in there, we'll see. And then we're gonna head back to the house and probably get in our hot tub. Maybe read my History of New Zealand book.
And I'm probably going to listen to Lord of the Rings. Yeah, so it's a lovely Saturday. So far, so good.
So, as promised, we are here in the tub. There's the house.
Oh, you faced it towards me and I was just vegging.
We had some lunch, we walked back, had some lunch, and this is what we're going to do for the afternoon. Listening to Lord of the Rings, and I'll read my book for a bit. But not much else other than this for our lazy Saturday afternoon. Yeah, perfect blue sky, lovely view. You might be able to see some of the, down there, through there is the Bowls and Croquet Club, where there's some pretty intense games going on.